Hello everyone and welcome to Mail Again. You know how this goes. Let's get to it. First one is from
Austin in Catawba.
Catawba Island?
Yes.
Catawba
Ohio.
Island. There's an island in Ohio? It must be like a small island or something. When I think of island, I think of something on the coast, not Ohio. Ohio would not be my island destination. Dear Steven, geez, I sure do send a lot of letters. This is my second one this month, probably 5th all time. Anyway, in a prior video you had said you play guitar. Guess what? So do I. Attached is 2 tabs for you to learn how to play. They are Good Riddance by Green Day, and the other is Far Away by Nickelback. I hope one day we could have a jam session. Anyways, I have a few questions. Number 1, how much for a 3-day pass at PAX? Well, I think PAX Prime is now 4 days. And probably all future PAX events are 4 days, and they are, I think, $120.
I don't remember.
I think it's $120 for a 4-day pass.
You had done the passes, I had done hotel.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's $120 for a 4-day pass, so it's crazy. Also, they sold out in like 17 minutes or something, so it's absurd. Number 2, are you and Mallory straight edge, the lifestyle whose adherents refrained from the use of alcohol, drugs, and smoking? No. I mean, we're not, I guess I wouldn't, like, classify us as straight edge, but we don't do drugs and we don't smoke, and I don't drink alcohol. Mal hits the bottle like you wouldn't believe, man, all the time. I'm like, Mal, can you please? She's like, ah!
No.
No, I'm kidding. Mal enjoys a small amount of wine from time to time.
It's very small.
Dear Lord. This girl's, I'm sorry, I'm deviating. This girl's tolerance for alcohol is very, 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 very small. She can handle like one of those, what do they call?
Airplane bottles.
The little airplane bottles. Like, she can do like a half of one, and then the next morning she wakes up, she's like, I feel awful. I'm like, dear Lord, like, that's crazy. So I guess that's not straight edge, but that's like, instead of this, it's like,
It's a dull edge.
yeah, it's a dull edge. So anyway, it's not that we classify ourselves as that, but we're, you know, kind of practically on the same wavelength. Number 3, how much do you bench?
The bar, which is 45 pounds.
I'm going to interpret that to how much do I sit on benches. And the channel, can you and Mal come up with an awesome name? Austin Vlog? That's
Steven's
what I would do.
solution is Steven whatever he's doing.
Solution to all problems for naming. Name, activity. What are you doing? Vlogging. What's your name? Austin. Austin Vlog. You playing video games? Plays? Austin Plays. Done.
There's a Mitch Hedberg joke in there.
Yeah, it sounds like Mitch
I'm going
Hedberg.
on break.
I'm going on break. Number 5. Are you tired of answering my questions yet? No, which makes me sad that there isn't a 6th question. Alright, enough rambling. YouTube channel, Wrestling Animals 797 from fellow YouTuber Austin. It says, P.S. I'm 20 years old and also straight edge. P.S.S. I'm sorry for the misspellings. That's what happens when you write fast with a pen. I actually didn't notice any misspellings. Although I think it's hard to notice misspellings when you're just like reading through a letter, especially when it's handwritten. I think it's harder to notice misspellings on a handwritten letter. There's some kind of psychological thing behind that. And also we have Good Riddance. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay. And I don't know the other one, which is on the back. Far Away by Nickelback. Do you know what that is? I have no idea. I don't think I know any Nickelback songs. What, there's like one song, Photograph. That was like the one song that they're famous for. And now I can't
Not hear it.
well, no, now I can't think of how it goes. I'm just like, I'm 6 feet from the edge, and this photograph is gonna keep me from jumping. But that's not it, is it? That's something else. That's not even like
college humor.
no.
Song.
The 6 feet from the edge is like a different song, which may also be by Nickelback. I have no idea. Austin, thank you for the letter. Let's move on to the next letter, which is from, even though it's the most awesome show ever. So I decided to write another letter to you guys. I recently got grounded, so instead of typing like I normally do, I'm stuck writing this with my hand. Anyway, I wanted to thank you, Stephen, for the advice about bullies. I just went into middle school, and of course my school just so happens to be full of those stupid leadheads who make fun of people that don't play Call of Duty. Also, duty is spelled like poop. I prefer kids' games like Kirby or Earthbound or Mario Party, with the exception of games made by Valve, Metroid, or games made by Capcom, among some other games. Oh, and completely random note, do you have a 3DS? Well, we do now! If you don't, I recommend getting one. Luigi's Mansion 2 just came out recently, and I love it. It's freaking awesome. Also, I wanted to point out that when you pointed out in Kirby Superstar LP that the games were easy, that was actually intentional. If you got the Kirby's Dream Collection Special Edition, the history booklet talks about how the game devs at Valve... Can you imagine if Kirby was made by Valve, like how different it would be? At HAL wanted to make an easy game for all audiences. Oh yeah, and before I finish, when you get a Wii U, you might want to check out a game by Namco called Tank Tank Tank. It's part of a Japanese arcade game of the same name. It's kind of unpopular at the moment, but it's pretty fun and challenging. .com. I would appreciate it if you could check it out. Type it in your address bar. It's not on search engines yet, and maybe even leave a comment on one of my posts and plug a link to it in the description of this video. PPS, sorry about my bad handwriting. Mal probably has students with better handwriting than mine. You probably have students with far worse handwriting. And PPS, enjoy the drawing I probably made and included in the envelope. Well, Sam, thank you so much, and I'm glad my advice helped you from last time. And Sam includes a really awesome image of Kirby as Mike. Damn! Shishba! Shishba! And I don't remember the other one. But Shishba is the one that I remember.
Scared me.
You know what this is?
I do, but...
Okay, he says Shishba.
Yeah.
I always thought as a kid he was saying Shishba. Because he's saying Shishba. Like, maybe he's not saying anything intelligible, but it sounds like Shishba. Anyway, Sam, thank you very much for the letter. We're going to move on to the next letter, which is from...
Jonathan in Arlington, Texas.
Well, this is a very interesting start. It is a picture of Pinkie Pie, and then old school Pinkie Pie, and then some Justin Bieber shots. It's a good way to begin a letter. And it says, Dear Stephen and Mal, this is the second letter I have sent. My job is being a brony and a Justin Bieber fan, and my dream is that Justin and all the ponies of the cartoon world will share a relation to ponies on the TV all day long and singing Justin Bieber Baby on the TV all day long. So someday Justin Bieber and all the ponies of the world will get together and kiss in front of you guys. The power of the ponies will always be mine. You are not going to stop the Bieber fever and the pony power. Now become one of us pony armies and die in the pony world. April late fools. Haha, got you, didn't I? I did. Well, sorry if this April fool's joke disturbed you, but I'm a part of the pony team, and so is Chugga and Cobanermani 456, and you will be a part of it too. It's funny, actually the individual that sent us this, Coward Burn, aka Jonathan, is someone that we recently banned 2 different channels of on both of our channels. We banned all of his accounts because he was spamming really terrible expletives about everyone and was being awful, so we banned him. So I guess this was sent before he was banned. So Jonathan, I am sorry that you were banned, but I'm not actually sorry. So in the future, you can feel free to make a new account and not 5 people, which is really good. So like, we're incredibly lenient, but sometimes it's like, okay, you've left, you know, 100 comments on this video saying this or that, and it's like, okay, you gotta stop. You're banned. Next letter is from
Alex in New York. There's your letter.
Here we go. Hello, Stephen and Mal. I've been watching the vlog for 1 year, and my favorite vlogs are the ones with Dan, Alex, and Taylor. They're very funny. By the way, the carpet was blue. Also say Heckingstein. Heckingstein? Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Okay. And we also have a picture of Link. And this, we have a card that says, this 18. Alex is my man. Mr. Dyslexic Heart Bearer. 1962. Then a card that just says everything scribbled out. And you turn around. Turn around. Every now and then wants me to bite him, and also he seems to be blind with a metal detector. Turn around. Jolteon is missing half of its body and has an attack called Thunderfag. Turn around. Unknown has no attacks but is just smiling strangely as a ghost. Turn around. Gliscor is Law and Kabutops is IMO. I can't keep up that for too long. Thank you very much, Alex, for the letter and the cards. We're going to move on to the next letter, which is actually a package, which is from Carter.
Lynchburg, Virginia.
Sorry. I need to let you... I was speaking.
My job.
Carter sends some posters, which Mal has already gotten open. And these posters are the Donkey Kong, what are they called? Nintendo Club posters. Oh, you know what? I had actually talked to Carter about getting these. It's been a long time. This mail is from a while ago. Let's take a look at these fantastic beauties. We just hold it up kind of like this. Do do do. Do 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 do.
You want me to roll it up?
Yeah. And
hold it higher.
Hold it high.
Yes. Now I'm gonna grab the top lip layer.
Okay.
And I'm gonna roll that one up.
Is that the next one?
That's the next one.
Do do do. Do 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 do. Okay, now the next one. I like that one. The black is like a matte black. It looks really cool. And then I think the other one is the History of Donkey Kong, which is the one I was really, really interested in possibly hanging up somewhere.
That's not it.
It's white. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Here we go. Yeah, we have the History of Mario hanging up in the other room that I got, and that is the History of Donkey Kong, which is really sweet. So Carter, first off, thank you so much for sending those, because that is fantastic.
You can look up.
One of the problems we have is that we have a lot of windows in our apartment, which means that we don't have a lot of room for posters, which is a shame because we get sent some really awesome posters. I would love to get that History of Donkey Kong up somewhere, but I don't know where. But we're gonna try. Also, one day we're gonna move, and we'll be in a house, and we're holding on to all these posters. So I hope to one day, when the game room is even larger and has no windows and is a man cave, to put up like a ton of posters in there. So that'll be fantastic. And we also have a letter from Carter who says, hello, my name is Carter, but Stephen might recognize the name Koopa Nova, nudge nudge, wink wink. Bleep blopper bloop. I love the vlog / LPs. Bleep blop blip. Long live the vlog. Blah blah blah. Time for the riveting questions. What is your quest?
To seek the Holy Grail.
What is your favorite color?
Green. No, blue.
Time for my real questions. Top 5 favorite games. Go! Go!
Mother 3. Okage. Zelda.
You put Okage like in your top 5?
Yeah.
Really? You really like it that much?
I do.
Really?
Yes.
I don't know.
Animal Crossing New Leaf.
Wow, that's...
I've been playing so much of it.
No, a new edition. Earthbound. The Donkey Kong Country series, if I had to pick, I'd go with 2, but also 1 is really fantastic. I don't think Super Mario RPG is actually in my top 5. I don't know. Half-Life 2 is up there. Left 4 Dead 2 is up there. I don't know. Like, there's a lot of things I like. Worms, Armageddon. There's a lot of games I really like that I don't know where they fit in the list. It's really hard for me to do that. Favorite video game song? Go. It's in parenthesis it says, if it's Sticker Brush Symphony, skip it and say second favorite. I was probably gonna say Sticker Brush Symphony because that's a good song, man. It's a really good song. Do you have a favorite? My favorite video game song? Mal, do you know what it is?
No.
I'll give you a hint. If it comes on in the car, I'll get a speeding ticket.
Sonic Rooftop Run.
Yeah.
I do like the It's a Little Bonus Room song.
Oh, from Skull something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Skull.
I can't remember the name of the game right now.
Skull Puzzles or Skull something or Skull Jagger. Can't think of the name to tell you guys, but it's a little bonus. Or someone in the comments knows it, say it so everyone else can. Good. Does Mao accept art challenges?
I don't really have a whole lot of time.
Yeah, she's busy. It says if she doesn't, she should accept one or do one every month or so and upload it to Facebook or something. Here's my challenge. Create a piece of art using any medium. I recommend pencils or pens for this challenge that incorporates curves but makes it completely out of straight lines. So like...
I've actually done something like that.
Really?
Mm-hmm. For, it was actually an assignment I had in college for my 2D intro to art class.
Oh.
We had to use X many straight lines and then do a picture. So I did a bunch of like these raindrops and then stuff that they were on, and I had done like a straight line to make.
Oh, interesting. I remember some of my 2D class, but I've blocked most of it out. Included in this package is a guide for Super Mario Galaxy 2. Woo! That's a really nice guide. That's in really good condition too. I like the artwork on the back. I mean, I like the front artwork because it's all colorful, but the back one is really cool. I've never played Super Mario Galaxy 2, actually, which is sad. I've played and finished, I think 100% the first one, but I've never played the second one. I remember you said you liked when companies made the cover art for guides, and I had to send it. Also, I sent one of my favorite games ever, Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts! Wah! Ah. Oh God! I can't look at it. You guys gotta see this, which I assume is supposed to be like
Mickey.
Mickey. You can kind of, yeah, there you go. Kind of see it. It's a very frightening rendition of Mr. Mouse. Oh God. I really hope you enjoyed along with the posters. That's all for now. From Carter, aka Koopa Nova. And postscript, the copy of Kingdom Hearts is my old one, so it doesn't have the cover art or the manual. But the game works, I swear, sorry. And then another creepy face. Very creepy face. And then it says, this is Mayo, yo. And you guys can kind of see it. And that's kind of the same style of face. Actually, there's a lot of light in here. You can barely see it. It's the same style of face, but it's not as creepy as the Mickey Mouse. Oh my God. They really threw me for a loop. But there it is. There is Kingdom Hearts. We have Kingdom Hearts. There's so many people that have asked about this. So many people have been like, you know, Kingdom Hearts. Have you ever played Kingdom Hearts? And I'm like, no, I've never played Kingdom Hearts. I don't own Kingdom Hearts. But now we have Kingdom Hearts. So that's
There's actually
exciting.
another guide in here.
Really?
Yes.
That's good timing.
I know.
It's funny because this was sent so long ago, so how would Carter have ever known? But tonight, I started recording Assassin's Creed. It's funny that he sent the Assassin's Creed guide. Now, to be fair, I don't think I'm going to use it unless I get really stuck, because I want it to be a blind LP. But if I get stuck, I know where I'm going. I don't even have to use the internet. I could just still be on the couch and be like, flip this over. I probably shouldn't spoil myself. But that's awesome. That's a nice, thick Prima Games book. Anyway, Carter, thank you so much. I really appreciate everything you sent. Finally, I have a copy of Kingdom Hearts. The art on the Super Mario Galaxy 2 guide is beautiful, and those posters are going to go up sometime. I don't know if it's going to be soon or someday, but we're going to keep them until I get a chance to put that History of Donkey Kong poster up, because I want to so badly. For everyone who sent in mail, thank you. We are getting close to the end now. I think we've got just a few more videos left, and the old format will be finished, and we'll be moving to the new format of mail, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow for more Stephen Mail. And Mao Mail. Stephen and Mao Mail. Stephen, don't hit me. Is that what you're doing? Who started this?
You.
I don't think so. I think it was you.
No.
Okay, well.
I'm not even doing it anymore.
I'm not. It's you. My arm's twitchy.